Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to see how can we truncate a table in SparkSQL. So let's do a truncate on a normal table. So how can we create a normal table? We can create a normal table with the help of a create table command by providing the name of the table. These are the columns which I have defined in these normal tables. After creation of this normal table, I have inserted some records in it. And these records, once these records inserted successfully, then I am doing a truncate operation on this table. So let's do how this generally works in Databricks. Let me create a notebook. Let's name it as truncate. Attached this notebook with our running cluster. Let me create a table. Create table if not exists ap employee truncate underscore 1. These are the schema of this table. These are the columns. Let's run it. Okay, what is saying? Create if not exists this one. Syntax error. Where is the line 1? What is the syntax error? This one is the syntax error. It should be there, no? Let's run it again. Again, it is saying, okay, create table if not exists. This is the name of the table ap employee truncate underscore 1, and this is a small bracket. Okay, sorry, here we have to put the data types, that's why it is not. So one silly mistake and we have lost a couple of minutes. Okay, this table has been created successfully. We can validate here. Truncate this table. This is in this default database. Let's insert some records in it. To save time, I have created this insert statement. I will copy it and paste here. Let's run it. Okay, the insertion has been done successfully. Let's do a select. Select star from this table. We can see these are the same records which we have inserted here. Now let's see, let's do a truncate operation in this table. So truncate table, which table? This table we want to truncate. Run it. This table has been truncated successfully. Let's do a select again. See, no results are there. So we have created here, we have created a normal table, inserted some records in a normal table, and then truncated the table. And after the truncation, we can see no data is available in this normal table. Let's go to the PPT. So in this exercise, what we are going to do, we are creating a table, but this table is of CSV type, right? And we are partitioning this with the help of an APCT. Once this table gets created, so what I am going to do, I am going to insert some records in it. Once this records get inserted, so what I will going to do, I will truncate the table with the help of a truncate command, partition label. Because this table has been partitioned based on the city, so I am going to partition only, I am going to truncate the data from the partition which APCT value is Pune. The rest of the records will not going to be affected. If we see the select statement, if we do a select statement on this table, we can able to figure it out that all the data which APCT is equal to Pune, those data has been truncated from this table. And if you want to truncate the whole table with the help of a truncate command, by giving the name of the table, all the data which is present in this table will be truncated. Let's go to the Databricks and perform this exercise. So I have created this table code. Let me copy it and I will change the name. So this is the code for the creation of the table, and here we have, let me put it truncate only. And how this table we are creating using CSV, and we are partitioning with the help of APCT. Let me run it. APCT column is already exists. Okay. So maybe this city, we need to remove from here. Okay. And then we can partition it. Now let me drop this table. Okay, this table, the table AP view is not found. Okay, because this table is not created, that's why it is not dropping. So let me delete this one. Now, what we have done here, we have defined 5 columns, and we are partitioning this CSV table with the help of a CSV. Let's run it. This table has been created successfully. We can validate from here. AP employee truncate. Now let's insert some records in it. So I have just created the insert statement. Let me copy and paste here. It will save some time. Let's run it. Okay, let's do a select start from this table. We can see these are the same records which we have inserted here. Now do a truncate. So first we are going to truncate for a particular partition. So we have created this table based on the partition. Now let's drop the table based on the let's truncate the table based on the partition. So how we are going to truncate a table based on the partition? Truncate table. What is the name of the table? This is the name of the table. And partition. Which partition? AP city is equal to Pune. So it will going to truncate those records which is present in the partition AP is equal to Pune. Let's run it. Data has been successfully truncated from this partition. So let's do a select statement here. We can see the AP city, no data is available with value Pune. That's why we have seen here that we have created a CSV table partitioned by the APCT. Okay, and we have truncated this table for a single partition. That value is Pune. Rest of the partition it didn't truncate it. So if you want to truncate the whole table, how we can truncate the whole table? With the same truncate table, and this is the name of the table which we want to truncate. Let's run this. So this table has been truncated successfully. Let's do a select. We can see no records are there because with the help of this truncate command, we have truncated the whole table. So in this exercise, we have seen how can we create a CSV table partitioned by a particular column. How can we truncate that particular table with the help of a partition value that only partition will going to truncate it. We have also seen if you want to truncate the whole table, how can we truncate the whole table. Let's go to the PPT. In this exercise, what I am just doing, I am just creating a delta table. Okay, the code would be same, and here we have inserted some records in it. Once the insertion has been taken place, we are going to truncate this delta table with the help of a partition, because here we have created a partition. No? AP partition is equal to city, so we want to partition it with the help for a particular partition only. But delta table will not going to allow truncate of a particular partition. If you want to delete data from a particular partition, then we have to use the delete operation. Truncate will not is not allowed for a single partition in data table. Let's do this exercise in Databricks. So I have created this table. Okay, so let me copy the code. Paste here. Let me change the table name here. Delta truncate. Let me run it. This table has been created successfully. We can validate here. Delta truncate. Where is the delta truncate? This is the delta truncate. This table we can see here. It is created in default database. We need to insert some data, so we need to write some insert statement. I have already written it to save time. Let me copy from here. Let me paste it. Then run it. What it is saying that this, okay, let me change the table name. Okay, underscore one. Let's create a table again, and now do this insert statement. Now all the insert statement has been run successfully. Let's do a select on this table. Select star from we can see these are the same records which we have inserted here. Now let's truncate a table based on a partition. So how we can truncate a table? Truncate table, sorry, truncate table, name of the table is this one. Which partition? AP city is equal to Pune. We want to delete this partition from this delta table. Okay. Here we have made a mistake, right? The table which we have created here, no, this table must be of delta type. So let me just drop this table. This table has been dropped successfully. Let's create this table as a delta table. Now run it. This table has been created successfully. That this table is a delta table. Let's insert the record in it again. The records are inserted successfully. Let's do a insert. Let's do a select. Okay, these are the same records which we have inserted here. Now let's truncate this delta table, this particular partition. It is saying that delta table does not support partition predicate. Use delete to delete the partition. So hence we have seen here, if you want to truncate a particular partition from a delta table, it will not allowed. Let me truncate the whole table. Let's see what it's going to happen. So if you want to truncate the whole table which is for delta type, that is truncated successfully, but truncating of a particular partition, that will not going to allowed. Let me do a select. See, no data is available. So hence here we have seen that if you want to truncate the delta table based on a particular partition, it will not going to allowed. But if you want to truncate the whole delta table, that is allowed. So let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.